Ladies, gentlemen, and young ladies, it's spoiled on Alassane Dramane Ouattara, the Ivorian president. I say it's spoiled is spoiled. No, but no, we could expect anything except what one just saw there. Yes, we could expect anything but that. So, the election results, presidential elections that haven't even happened yet, took place, were broadcast. I'm telling you, you can't. Imagine, when I first saw it, I didn't believe. I preferred to wait and observe first, because I was saying to myself that certainly it was the opposition who manipulated this, a manipulation of intelligence, artificial, etc., etc. You tell the results have been released. The election that has not yet taken place there, which will take place tomorrow there. In any case, I'm doing the video conference on October 24th, 2025. It's exactly 10:30 p.m. GMT, the election that will take place there. The site called abidan.net. It is a credible. This site has been showing for some time the results of the election, which gives Ouattara wins the election. Yes, the results by region. We see right on the column after there is Simon Gbagbo and Viet with the percentages all. I tell you, can't believe it. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. This is what is shaking Ivory Coast this evening. Yes, Ivory Coast is shaken when the opposition released the images there, because from what they saw, it was clearly written election result, presidential election of October 25th, 2025. As soon as the opposition, they captured, they kept, they captured, they kept. Afterwards, people started to deny. No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Oddly enough, curiously, the very information site, a media very credible in Ivory Coast, issued a statement to say that it was a display error. And please share this video. Share it. You have to share. You can see in image, they themselves published for say it was a display error. Results. They posted it by mistake. Why? Because the time was not yet right arrived. They tried to give some supporting documents, but which do not hold. This doesn't hold water. They already have the results. Tomorrow the Ivorians go to vote just for the form. That's clear and straightforward. Ivorians go to vote just for the form. You know, when God is with a people, that's how it's happening. They themselves wonder how they did it. And then there is other rumors that have been circulating. Apparently, the publication director from this site, apparently something to him arrived, but they made another one statement to say it's false. The same site issued a statement to say it's false. That this Mr. Robert, he has no problem, and it's fake news that he is doing very well, that he continues to carry out its activities. However, we have learned that this is the younger brother of the president who was so angry, but that he did something to the... Sir, yes. Good, this is the opposition that gives the information there. But the site said that that's wrong. We stick to that. It's false. But tonight, it's not going well. Ivory Coast, at the top of the state, things are not going well. Something you do in Ciel, in the greatest secrets of the state. You prepare the results so that the one-hit KO is made of very quickly. Starting tomorrow evening only, we start to broadcast. Takti yo. They brought this out before without do it on purpose. That's not karma, people. That it is the karma of the people. So let's dive in. Ladies, gentlemen, and young ladies, I ask you to share the conference to the maximum. Share it. The world should understand what is happening on the side of the Ivory Coast. This is a first when even if results are displayed before the election. The IEC, the Independent Electoral Commission of Ivory Coast, issued a statement to say that they are not involved in near nor far from these results which have been displayed by this site. They made a statement, the Independent Electoral Commission, they made a statement to say, well, the election hasn't happened yet. We are the only ones authorized to give the results. How the site does it to have these results of an election that hasn't even happened yet took place? The site is justified, The site says that they were preparing the databases so that when the results will start to come in that thingamajig. So there was an error. technique, and it was displayed momentarily. These are arguments even if we don't even understand. That is to say, whatever your nature as a technician, you cannot understand their arguments there. We have two hypotheses. First, it is God who decided to expose what Ouattara is doing. It was God who decided to expose it. Second, there is someone internally who is from the opposition and who did well on purpose to display these results there. Without the publication director, no. Without the authorities, the editorial staff of the site does not know who decided. He supported because the results are prepared. It's there. We say, good, we just wait until tomorrow night. Now we press it. The EC already has its result prepared. They already have everything. Now maybe there is someone, the opposition, that is there that said, okay, I have to publish this before the day because enough is enough. He was able. It is displayed momentarily. We realize it, sacred Zisani. We come, we say we delete. Afterwards, we say it was a mistake. The technical error will come from where? On the contrary, I thought that it doesn't have this site. For me, the people created this. These screenshots are manipulated from there. It was circulating. That's when I saw the site itself trying to defend. I understood that it is spoiled. Things got worse on Ouattara. We're going to see the observers. Internationals who will come to validate, we'll see. We'll see what they'll do. I tell you, no, it's never seen. This is unprecedented. The election is already rigged in advance, and then we exposes them like that. God exposes them. Either way, God has already exposed the Ouattara regime. That's very clear. The story will remember